Hello dear students, this is Kailas Tidke, lecturer in English. Today we are going to see topic number 5 from unit number 2 comprehension, that is electronic waste. Already we have seen 4 chapters on the unit comprehension. So in this particular chapter electronic waste, we will try to understand what is electronic waste, what are the advantages and disadvantages of this electronic waste, how to recycle it, how to reuse it, and many other things we are going to see. So let us start. How often do you buy a new cell phone, laptop or TV? In these gadgets driven days, you probably upgrade your electronics fairly often. Most people don't think twice about buying the latest and greatest technology. Nowadays what happens, see, we generally have one thinking in our mind that we should change our electronic gadget. Okay, so after some period or after some time, most of the people they think, but many people are there, they don't change their gadgets. Okay, they are using the same gadgets, but it is the mentality nowadays. In recent trends we find that we are getting attracted towards the advanced technology or the new technology which is having lot of features. So why these things happen? Because the companies and their marketing teams spend a great deal of money to make sure that we are hungry for the next iPad or LED TV. Means these companies are making some advertisement, and that's why we are getting attracted to buy new gadgets. While our hunger for electronics and technology keeps growing, what happens to our old stuff? नहीं कि हमारे पास जो पुराने गैजेट है, लैपटॉप, टीवी, मोबाइल, ये जो गैजेट है उसका हम अच्छी तरीके से रिसाइकल भी नहीं करते, उसका रीयूज भी अच्छी तरीके से नहीं करते. इंस्टेड ऑफ दिस व्हाट वी पीपल आर डूइंग, वी आर ट्राइंग टू बाय न्यू गैजेट्स. सो द स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड ट्रेंड्स आर स्टार्टलिंग. अकॉर्डिंग टू द वायरफ्लाई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, द एवरेज सेल फोन यूजर्स गेट्स अ न्यू सेल फोन आफ्टर एवरी 18 months. यानी कि एक जो एवरेज सेल फोन यूजर है उसका हर 1.5 साल के बाद वो खुद का सेल फोन चेंज करता है. It doesn't happen in India, but in the European countries like America, Japan, China, we find that these kind of things are going on, and the people they used to change their cell phone. In the US, we toss more than 100 million cell phones in the trash every year. 20 million TVs are trashed in the US every year, and only 13% of electronic waste is disposed and recycled properly. Means we can understand 100 million cell phones हर साल वो फेंक देते हैं. उसके बाद 20 मिलियन टीवी वो भी ट्रैश में फेंक देते, यानी कि वो डिफेक्टेड है, इस तरीके से उसको फेंक देते हैं. दे डोंट रिसाइकल इट, दे डोंट रिपेयर इट, दे डोंट रीयूज इट, एंड दैट्स व्हाई द डेंजर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वेस्ट इज इंक्रीजिंग डे बाय डे. So what to do for that purpose? Where does our electronic waste goes? Electronic waste from equipment of all size include dangerous chemicals like lead, cadmium, barium, mercury and brominated flame retardants. Mean these are the hazardous chemicals which are used while manufacturing these gadgets, and that's why these kinds of gadgets do not have any type of biodegradation in the soil. If you put it in the landfill for millions of the year, it remains in the same. For example, a plastic bottle, if you just crush it and put in the landfill, it will remain for millions of the year in the same situation, because while manufacturing these particular products they are using chemicals, and these chemicals they actually doesn't spoil the what you can say resistant of that particular gadget, and that's why these gadgets pollutes the environment and it harms the human being also. When we dispose of gadgets and devices improperly, the hazardous material have high risk of polluting the air, contaminating the soil and leaching into the वाटर सोर्सेस. यानी कि हम जो पानी पीते हैं वो पानी में भी मिलावट हो जाती है, उसकी जो सॉइल है सॉइल की इनफर्टिलिटी हो जाती है. उसके बाद इट पोल्यूट्स द एयर, मीन्स एयर में भी उसका जो केमिकल्स के कुछ रिटार्डेंट्स है दे डायरेक्टली मिंगल्स. व्हेन ई-वेस्ट सिट्स इन द टिपिकल लैंडफिल, फॉर एग्जांपल वाटर फ्लोज थ्रू द लैंडफिल एंड पिक्स अप ट्रेस एलिमेंट फ्रॉम दीज डेंजरस मिनरल्स. So you can understand when the groundwater flows, these डेंजरस केमिकल्स दे डायरेक्टली मिंगल इन द ग्राउंड वाटर. यानी कि ग्राउंड वाटर का जो पानी है उसमें वो पूरे मिल जाते हैं, या जो बारिश का पानी होता है वो बारिश के पानी में भी मिल जाते हैं. उसकी वजह से पूरा जो ग्राउंड वाटर है वो कंटेमिनेटेड हो जाता है या पोल्यूट हो जाता है. इवेंचुअली द कंटेमिनेटेड लैंडफिल वाटर कॉल्ड लीच gets through layers of natural and manufactured landfill linear and other protections. When it reaches natural groundwater, it introduces lethal toxicity. Means when we people use these kinds of gadgets, we do not have any kind of what you can say scientific process to use these gadgets, and that's why we use it and throw it in the air or outside, and that's why it actually increases the health risks or dangers, and the problems like health risk, kidney diseases, brain damage, genetic mutation, these kind of problems are created due to that. Scientists have discovered that GAU and China has highest level of cancer causing dioxin in the world, because these countries are having the large number of users of the electronics, and that's why they are directly creating problems. 7 out of 10 children in the villages of GAU have too much lead in their bodies. 82% tested positive for the lead poisoning. Means you can understand this is the horrible situation that 10 में से 7 बच्चे ऐसे हैं कि उनकी बॉडी में कुछ तो भी पॉइजन के कंटेमिनेट या कुछ तो भी कंटेंट्स मिले हैं. इसका मतलब है कि हमारा जो यूज है वो गलत तरीके से है. हम जिस तरीके से उसको रिसाइकल करना चाहिए उसकी साइंटिफिक वे से हम उसको यूज नहीं करते, एंड दैट्स व्हाई दीज प्रॉब्लम्स आर बिकमिंग अ डेंजर. देन there are some recycling processes, but actually we don't find or we don't follow these recycling processes because the drinking water is so contaminated. Villages have to truck in the water and from other villages or towns, even with the best intention in mind. Recycling e-waste often leads to illegal overseas of shipping and dumping. Device get in a huge pit or burn. हम ज़्यादातर क्या होता है कि हम दूसरे villages में ऐसा होता है कि दूसरे गांव से हम पानी लाते हैं, तो वो पानी कैसा होता है कि वो भी कंटेमिनेटेड होता है, उसको अच्छी तरीके से उसको भी प्यूरिफाई नहीं करते. तो इसका कारण एक होता है कि जितने भी डिवाइसेस हम यूज करते, कि जो डिवाइसेस जो प्लास्टिक गार्बेज रहता वो पूरा गार्बेज हम एक तो जला देते या फेंक देते, उसकी वजह से वो ग्राउंड वाटर पूरा कंटेमिनेट हो जाता है या उसकी वजह से पूरा वाटर ग्राउंड वाटर पोल्यूट हो जाता है, एंड दैट्स व्हाई इट इज क्रिएटिंग प्रॉब्लम्स. नाउ was 2000 study from the US Government Accountability Office found that some recycle ship e-waste to third world countries under the guise of philanthropy, claiming that these donations bring technology to developing nations. Now see, some countries are having this kind of notion, I will say notion, because they are having this kind of guise of philanthropy, यानी कि झूठी एक उनकी धारणा है कि हमने अगर ये जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट है अगर हमने दूसरे कंट्री को बेच दिए तो उससे हमारे उसमें से कुछ तो भी रेवेन्यू जनरेट होगा, पैसे मिलेंगे, उससे हमारे नेशन का कुछ तो भी डेवलपमेंट होगा. तो दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंकिंग कैन लीड द पीपल इन डेंजर, एंड दैट्स व्हाई दिस पीपल should avoid doing all these things. They should avoid selling their gadgets. They should directly reuse it. While plenty of recyclers run reputable operations, the shadowway companies just ship obsolete e-waste to digital dumping grounds in countries like Ghana. घाना एक ऐसा देश है कि वहां पर रिसाइकलिंग की प्रोसेस बहुत अच्छी तरीके से है. फ्रंटलाइन profiled an e-waste dump in Ghana that explore the health risk of these practices. Means only in Ghana it happens. Young children there make a living or by scavenging waste to reclaim gold, silver, iron and copper. Now see, in that country also there are children also, they are also scavenging. Now what is meant by scavenging? They are searching something from that electronic waste. Okay, they think that there may be some gold or silver coins or some iron metal plates or some copper plates they will get, and they will sell that one and they will get some money. But actually it has some hostile effect, because whatever risk they are taking, because it will directly harm to their children, because these gadgets are prepared of very hazardous chemical, and while scavenging these kind of what you can say metals, these children are getting affected. The amount of time they spend at dumping ground is dangerous enough. यानी कि वो बहुत सारा समय वो डंपिंग ग्राउंड पे बिताते हैं कि उनको लगता है कि यहाँ पर कुछ तो भी वैल्यूएबल कुछ तो भी चीज़ मिलेगी, सोना मिलेगा, चांदी मिलेगी, या कुछ तो भी ऐसी चीज़ मिलेगी जिसको बेच के हमें पैसे मिलेंगे, लेकिन उसकी बहुत ही सिचुएशन खराब हो सकती है उसकी वजह से, क्योंकि पॉइजनस केमिकल्स आर देयर and which can directly harm their health. Further, the US State Department lists Ghana as one of the top sources of cyber crimes in the world. यानी कि घाना एक ऐसी कंट्री की वहाँ पर बहुत सारे जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक वेस्ट है उसमें बहुत सारे लोग क्या करते हैं, तुम्हारा जो डिवाइस है, आपने अगर डिवाइस यूज किया उसको फेंक दिया तो उसमें एक माइक्रोचिप होती है, मेमोरी कार्ड होता है, आपके फाइनेंशियल या पर्सनल डिटेल्स पूरे वो स्टील करते हैं, चुराते हैं, और उसकी वजह से वो साइबर क्राइम्स क्रिएट करते हैं. दैट्स वाई क्रिमिनल कैन परचेस स्लेव hard drives in an open market and in a minute later they have access to the personal financial information you left behind in the discarded devices. यानी कि आपके सेल फोन में जितनी भी आपकी पर्सनल इंफॉर्मेशन है उसको वो स्टील करते हैं और उसकी वजह से आपके फाइनेंशियल लॉस भी हो सकता है. एबीसी न्यूज डिड एन इनक्रेडिबल इन्वेस्टिगेशन ऑफ ई वेस्ट रिसाइकलर बेस्ड इन डेनवर. This company which claimed to safely recycle e-waste wasn't recycling it at all. Instead, they were loading all the computer monitors, laptops, TVs and cell phones into shipping container and sending them off to the far east, mainly rural China and Hong Kong. बहुत सारे ऐसी कंट्रीज है कि रूरल चाइना एंड हांगकांग दे आर जस्ट सेलिंग देयर प्रोडक्ट्स टू अदर कंट्रीज और दी अदर पार्ट्स ऑफ देयर countries like small villages. People in developing countries are paying with their lives just so we can have next iPad. Means in the developing countries like America, Japan, China, we find that people are getting attracted towards the new technology, and that's why they are paying huge amount of money, because they have that kind of attraction in their mind. They don't think about their lives. Now that you have a sense of how serious problem e-waste poses, consider how you can make difference with your daily decisions. It's sobering and depressing to think about tragedy abroad, but we can change the thing. We can make sure our e-waste is recycled effectively and not shipped off to the third world countries irresponsibly. Means यानी कि हमारा जो कुछ भी हमारे पास ई वेस्ट है वो दूसरे कंट्रीज को हमने बेचना नहीं चाहिए, उसको रिसाइकल करना चाहिए इफेक्टिवली, उसको रीयूज करना चाहिए, रिपेयर करना चाहिए टू अवॉइड द प्रॉब्लम्स ऑफ साइबर सिक्योरिटी. ओके, सो दैट the criminals may not steal any kind of financial information or personal information and they may not commit any kind of crimes. So how to recycle your e-waste safely? The good news is that you have plenty of option for properly recycling or donating your used electronics. It's important to understand this. Even if you take your electronic waste down to your local recycling center, there is a high probability that it won't get recycled properly. यानी कि आपके पास बहुत सारे ऑप्शन है. आप खुद का एक तुम्हारे लोकेलिटी में जिस भी सिटी में आप रहते हैं वहां पे एक रिसाइकलिंग एजेंसी होती है, उनके पास जाके आप खुद का जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट है उसको रिसाइकल कर सकते हैं. यानी कि आपकी जो इंफॉर्मेशन है वो भी सेफ रहेगी, या आपका गैजेट है वो उसको रिसाइकल करने के बाद आपको कुछ उसके पैसे भी मिलेंगे. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग वी कैन डू, this kind of option we can follow. As ABC News discovered, e-waste recyclers are often more concerned with making a buck than they are with making sure that hazardous material are disposed of properly. So what can you do? देखो बहुत सारे ऐसे लोगों की उनकी थिंकिंग होती है कि इसको डिस्कार्ड करने से हमें पैसे मिलेंगे क्या, बिकॉज दे आर हैविंग सम कमर्शियल पर्पज, बट दे डोंट लुक एट द हजार्डस इफेक्ट, that what type of disadvantages are there of this electronic waste. They don't look after them. So it is suggestion that use a certified e-waste recycler. Find an e-waste recycler certified through Basel Action Network. किस माध्यम से आप ढूंढ सकते हैं, तो बेसल एक्शन नेटवर्क. दिस इज द क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज द लॉन्ग फॉर्म ऑफ बैन? Basel Action Network. So BAN is a non-profit organization devoted to certifying e-stewards recyclers who are committed to safely and responsibly recycling electronics. Members take and demonstrate the pleas of responsible recycling. So working with the certified e-steward means you do not have to worry that your gadget will become another nation's pollution or criminals new project. Okay, that's why you can directly contact to the BAN. that Basel Action Network, you should not sell your gadgets to the other countries so that the criminals may create new project, means they may not steal your information. Ban's recycler locator will help you to find certified safety and comfort of e-steward in your area. means बैन की हेल्प से आप क्या कर सकते हो, सर्टिफाइड जो एजेंसी है रिसाइकलिंग उसके माध्यम से आपके जो गैजेट है उसको रिसाइकल कर सकते हैं, एंड यू कैन कीप all your safety properly. The next thing is visit civic institutions. Check with your local government, schools and universities for additional responsible recycling options. With e-waste becoming such a large problem, government offices and schools are assigning days when citizens can bring unwanted electronics to designated drop off location. यानी कि गवर्नमेंट के बहुत सारे ऑर्गेनाइजेशन ऐसे हैं कि उन्होंने कुछ ऑप्शंस क्रिएट किए कि आपके पास जितना भी इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स है जो अच्छी कंडीशन में नहीं है, जिसका आप यूज नहीं करते, उसको हमारे पास लाके आप दे सकते हैं, यानी कि यू कैन ड्रॉप डाउन. दे हैव डिसाइडेड सम डेट्स, ओके, एंड so that you can have this option also. So the government bodies or these local agencies can recycle your gadgets properly. Many communities post a calendar that will include recycling dates, so check your local paper or visit their website. When you recycle your items locally, you can make the occasion a day trip and community event. Encourage your neighbors to join you and spread the word about the educated e-waste disposal. यानी कि आपके जो नेबरर्स है उनको भी इसके बारे में बताइए कि आपके घर में जितने भी ई वेस्ट है उसको अच्छी तरीके से, यानी कि उसको एक तो रिपेयर कर सकते हैं या रिसाइकल करने के लिए आप एक अच्छी सिविक इंस्टीट्यूशन से कांटेक्ट करके वहां पर आपका पूरा ई वेस्ट जमा कर सकते हैं. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑप्शंस आर देयर. Now next is explore retail options. Best Buy, for example, isn't certified through BAN steward program, but they do have an effective recycling program in all their stores. There are some stores of BAN, they are conducting this kind of programs that how to what you can say recycle your e-waste, or there are some government agencies also, they are also conducting such kind of awareness program to recycle and reuse your electronic waste and other gadgets. They claim not only use recyclers who adhere to the highest standard of e-waste processing. Specifically, their website discloses that e-waste that you bring to their stores will not end up in a foreign country or in a landfill. यानी कि वो इतनी श्योरिटी देते हैं अगर गवर्नमेंट की कोई ऐसी सर्टिफाइड एजेंसी है कि आपका जो गैजेट है वो किसी भी लैंडफिल में नहीं जाएगा, या कचरे के डिब्बे में हम नहीं फेंक देंगे, या किसी फॉरेन कंट्री को भी हम नहीं बेचेंगे, उसकी अच्छी तरीके से हम रिसाइकलिंग करेंगे. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ श्योरिटी वी गेट फ्रॉम दीज गवर्नमेंट स्टैंडर्ड एजेंसीज. सो बेस्ट बाय मेक श्योर दैट the recyclers we work with adhere to the highest guidelines and standards so that products customers bring into our stores for recycling don't end up in the landfills or foreign countries, and that all hazardous material are disposed of properly. Now you can understand, if you while buying you can make sure that if my gadget is damaged, for example I have a cell phone, if it is damaged, so I must ensure from that particular shop or that particular agent that whether you will recycle it or not, or do you have any recycling option or agency or any institution where we can keep or we can directly return our damaged equipments. So after that you can buy that particular gadget, otherwise avoid to buy because there are some hazards or there are some risks. Then we partner directly with a short list of qualified respected recycling companies who ensure all the products collected for recycling through the Best Buy are handled responsibly. Means there are certain qualified or respected cycling companies, means which are the certified companies by the government. So we can have the recycling process over there. We can directly go to him or go to them directly and ask them for recycling if they don't disclose your personal details or any other cyber crimes. So these recycling companies meet our standard and we encourage them to examine, consider additional third party standard for responsible practices such as EPA, R2 and e-waste stewards. यानी कि आपके पास जितने भी गैजेट्स है वो गैजेट्स को अच्छी तरीके से एक स्टैंडर्ड रिसाइकलिंग प्रोसेस करने वाली एजेंसी के पास आपने अगर उसका रिसाइकलिंग किया तो you do not have to worry anything because they may not create any kind of hazards. Okay, so you can drop off all kinds of e-waste for recycling at the best buy, including cell phones, TV, power cards, GPS devices, speakers, DVD players, paper shredders, memory cards, desktop laptops, notebook, etc. These are the devices which we generally buy on the daily basis. So just try to note down that before buying all these things, try to ensure whether there is a recycling system available or not. So additionally, getting to team up with an e-steward partner exchange to provide with an opportunity to recycle your e-waste via prepaid postage containers. मीन्स आप उसके पहले एक उसकी श्योरिटी कर सकते कि इफ एनी कंपनी इफ इट इज गिविंग समथिंग इन एक्सचेंज ऑफ यूर ई वेस्ट और ई स्टीवार्ड, यानी कि बहुत सारी ऐसी कंपनियां होती है कि वो एक्सचेंज ऑफर देती है कि तुम्हारे पास का पुराना गैजेट हमारे पास लाओ और वो एक नया लेके जाओ. सो दिस काइंड ऑफ ऑप्शन इफ देर इज अवेलेबल देन यू कैन चूज दैट वन ऑल्सो. You can recycle old items and get the benefit of cash reward for some products. Means you can get cash also. You can even transfer the rewards of charitable organization. यानी कि आपके जो रिवार्ड्स है, आपको जो कुछ भी पैसा मिला है उससे, तो आप उसको कोई चैरिटेबल या पब्लिक ऑर्गेनाइजेशन को भी डोनेट कर सकते हैं. सो देर आर n number of retail options you can have. Now the best suggestion is given here that donate your electronics. If you don't want to use your old one gadget, then you can directly donate it. Reusing is always better than recycling. If your electronics still have life left, you can reduce e-waste pollution and share technology with people who wouldn't otherwise have access to it. Organizations like Cell Phone or Soldiers and Virgin's Hope Line program will make sure your old cell phone makes it way to worthy cause. Now see, there are certain organizations, Cell Phone for Soldiers, okay, Virgin's Hope Line program. So these kind of awareness program through which you can donate your electronic gadgets. Other organizations like Salvation Army and Goodwill can sell your used electronics and use the profit to educate and empower others who need help. यानी कि आपके गैजेट बेच के ऐसी कुछ एजेंसी है कि उससे जो रेवेन्यू जनरेट होगा, उससे जो पैसा आएगा, उसकी हेल्प से कुछ समाज में गरीब बच्चे हैं, जो दोज हु आर डाउन ट्रॉडन, दोज हु आर हेल्पलेस, देयर इज नो वन टू टेक केयर ऑफ देम. सो सच पीपल मे empowered with the help of that fund. So Goodwill has always been particularly active with the Reconnect program, which has a strict no export policy. यानी कि उनका इंटेंशन बहुत अच्छा है. उसी तरीके से आप इस तरीके की जो गवर्नमेंट रिकग्नाइज्ड ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या सोशल सर्विसेज करने वाली जो एजेंसीज है उनको भी आप कनेक्ट कर सकते हैं, सो दैट यू कैन रीयूज और रिसाइकल योर इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट और यू कैन डायरेक्टली डोनेट योर गैजेट्स इफ यू डोंट वांट. And the final word in this particular article is, every time you replace one of your electronic device, it's your responsibility to be sure your old one gets recycled properly. यानी कि दूसरा नया खरीदने से पहले आपको ये इसकी श्योरिटी करनी चाहिए कि आपको ये समझ लेना चाहिए कि आपका पुराना गैजेट उसका रिसाइकलिंग प्रॉपरली हुआ है या नहीं है, तभी आप नया खरीद सकते हैं. आइडियली योर फर्स्ट स्टेप विल बी टू कंज्यूम लेस. मीन्स यू शुड ट्राई टू यूज लेस इलेक्ट्रॉनिक गैजेट्स. डोंट गेट पुल्ड इनटू द हाइप ऑफ न्यू टेक्नोलॉजी if you can help it. If you can do something, try to find out a gently used version first. Then you have an expired product. Take the time to find the responsible e-waste recycler. Be a part of the solution. Don't be the problem. Here very important message is given. Try to be a part of solution. Okay, help properly recycle as much e-waste as possible. You will make the earth a better place. अगर आपने इस अच्छे काम को थोड़ा सा हेल्प किया तो आपकी जो धरती है वो एक अच्छी जगह बनेगी आपको रहने के लिए. हेल्प हाल डिजिटल डाटा डंप, फील प्राउड ऑफ योर अकम्प्लिशमेंट, meet a new friend and maybe even make your wallet a little greener. Means you can reduce your expenses. okay, by doing all these things. How do you normally dispose your electronics? Do you have any additional tips for properly recycling e-waste? These questions are for you people, dear students. So with this I conclude the today chapter. I suggest you to pause the video and try to understand each and every paragraph so that you can answer the questions asked given below the chapter. So finally, let us see the glossary. I have intentionally left it blank so that you can use one good dictionary and try to find out the meaning of these difficult words, so that you will get clear understanding of the whole passage. So with this, thank you very much. For more details, subscribe to my YouTube channel eLearn English. Thank you.